right, warm-ups are starting. All right off the draw here, this puck's gonna pop back to Cora. Cora over to Marissa. Marissa's gonna wrap it around the net. Taken away by Reese. Cora keeps that one in there. Shot goes wide. Puck wraps around the net. Cora up to Marissa. Marissa keeps working. Henham tries to get it. It's popped up to Addie. Poked away. Moorhead's gonna grab it. Puck's gonna pop out. Moorhead grabs it. Henham's gonna get that out of the zone. We got Veda driving forward. She's tripped up. And that's going to be offsides. 0-0, 12:58 left of the first period. Puck pops back over. Ava's going to grab that and send that way across over to Marissa. It's taken away. They're going to try to get a little shot off. Sorry, the angle's really bad here. All right. Pass up to Freya. Freya mishandles. Reese grabs it. She's going to keep going here. Reese over to Marissa. Marissa puts it on net. Ooh, and Reese buries the biscuit there off of that Marissa shot. That's going to be 1-0 Bemidji. Face off, we got Maddie over to Veda. Veda gets it up. Let's poked away. Addie's gonna grab that. Looking to get open here. It's Addie up to Natalie. Natalie tries to get that centered. It's on the boards there. We got Addie working it on the boards. Over to Natalie. Gets a shot on it, it pops back over. Evie grabs that one. A little body on her. Ava with it behind the net. She's gonna wrap it around to Marissa, or to Natalie, sorry. Pops back over to Ava. Taken away by Freya. Marissa with it going up the boards. They're gonna keep working it. Try to get it through. Pops out to Reese, Reese to Freya. Freya mishandles, pops through. Henham grabs that and gives it over to Reese. Reese to Freya. Freya has that knocked away, back to Henham. Henham to Marissa at the blue line. And Reese is gonna hold that in there. She's gonna go deep in the corner, looking to center. To Henham. Henham's gonna put that on net, that goes wide. Puck pops out, Henham's gonna grab that. Marissa gets it in deep in the corner. They play it up the boards to Cora. Cora puts that in. Henham holds the line. She's gonna dump it behind the net. Evie throws that to center, there's no one there. Natalie with some pressure on her. Kept in by Cora here on the line. Cora's gonna shoot it, that goes wide. Poked away by Henham. Reese and Evie trying to work together here. Reese just takes that, nice low shot. Cora fanned on it, but then was able to get it deep down to Reese. Reese is going to center it to, ooh, got the player in the back there, or the back of the skate. Moorhead's got it. Cora's gonna pick her up at D. Their shot goes wide, wraps behind our net, pops out over there. Reese grabs it, pokes it ahead to Marissa. Freya's trying to put some pressure. Nice little stick by Freya there. Freya's gonna get it in the zone. Deep in the corner here. Poked away. Cora ends up with it. Caught up behind the net there. It's gonna be Veda. Veda's going to work it out herself. Shot by Veda. Ooh, Addie gets the rebound, but a little too late. 1-0 with 7:41 left of the first period. Evie centers it. Ooh, almost tips that one in. We have Addie playing center, centering Evie at left wing and Natalie at right wing. Evie tries to throw it on net with a little backhand. That's picked off. And Evie pokes that one away. It goes to Ava. Wraps her around to Veda. Veda's coming in here. She cuts to the middle. Puck is loose. Puck is deep on the near side here. It's going behind the boards. Natalie picks her up. Pops out to Ava. Ava puts it on net. That's blocked. Addie grabs it. Goes back to Henham. Henham's going to take a shot. Evie buries the biscuit. Two to 0 Bemidji. That was Evie off of a Henham rebound. Or, sorry, that was Evie off of Henham's shot. Face off, Cora pokes it up here. Picked up by Moorhead. Little action in front of the net there. They're able to poke it away. Nice defense by Reese. It's behind the net. They're trying to center it. Allie blocked or taps that away. Reese up to Marissa. Doesn't get out, but it gets right back into Reese's hands. Reese is going to push ahead. And they are going to cover that one up. Nice little shot by Reese. Two to 0. There's 5:51 left of the first period. Battle on the boards here. Puck pops out. Ava throws it into the other side. It goes wide. Natalie takes a shot at it, and Veda fans on it. Puck pops out. It's Veda over to, tries for Evie, ends up going to Addie. Stuck in their feet there. Ava's not able to hold the zone there. It's back to Veda. Veda up to Addie. Picked off. Ava over to Natalie. Addie tries to center it, and that goes wide. Veda over to Ava. Ava is going to skate it. Shoots it on the goalie. 2 to 0, 4:35 left of the first period. Henham over to Marissa. Marissa gets some pressure there. It's taken away. Reese grabs it. She tries to get a shot off. That's blocked. Pops over to Marissa in the far corner. Marissa's got it on the board. There's a little battle. Reese ends up taking that. She's going to center it. Lots of traffic there. Reese grabs it again. She'll try again here, wrapping it around. She shoots it or passes it to Freya. Whew. Marissa's able to get a shot off. Reese grinding on the boards. Cora says not anymore. She's going to grab that. Nice save by the goalie. Nice hard shot by Cora. .344 left of the first period, 2-0 Bemidji. Face off, Addie grabs it. Ooh, she fans on it. They end up taking that away. They're not going to call that. So maybe a questionable trip there. They're offsides. Okay, thanks. Evie pokes that away.
That's handy.
Evie's got a loose puck here. She's going to drive. Not able to get it off. Evie goes into the boards. She's going to get up. Be okay, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I just had to make sure Evie was okay, but she looks like she's okay. She skated off. Veda's dangling here. Over to Freya. Poked away. Reese pokes that up to Freya. Comes back out. Reese is going to end up with it. Lots of traffic there. She gets stopped. Reese is going to play it back to Ava. Ava tries to get a shot off. That goes wide. Marissa passes it through to Freya, but Freya misses that. Goes through. Ooh, they get a shot off, and Allie's unable to cover that up, and it pops out, but defense bats that away. Ava's got it. She is gonna get it in the zone here. And then it pops out to Maddie. Maddie puts it on the boards. Marissa can't play it because it would have been offside, so. Puck is played up deep into our zone. Ava's gonna have it behind the net, or Cora, I guess. She gets it to Addie. Addie has it taken away. Natalie grabs it. It's going to be a goal by Natalie. Making it 3-0. That's a goal from Natalie. Face off, Addie wins it. She's gonna get that through herself there. Cora shoots it. Puck pops out, gets centered over to Addie. Now it's in the far corner. Marissa puts a little pressure on it. It's gonna pop out to Cora. Cora's gonna pick her up. Henham has the puck behind the net, so Maddie's got it. Shot is blocked. Evie picks it up. She gets tripped up behind the boards. All right, 3-0 Bemidji.
Yeah, that one.
Gotta go where the action is.
Nice.
Maybe I should go here. Or should I go one more down? Oops, no. There we go. I do have 12 viewers right now, so I'm kind of a bit.
I gave you a thumbs up.
Did you give me a like?
Yep.
Thanks. I hate these rinks that are like flat like this with no bleachers because it's difficult to get the whole thing, you know? But and we are back. Puck pops back to Veda. Veda tries to get it out. It's taken away. Ava picks her up. Bemidji trying to get it out. Ava has it. She's going to skate it on the far boards. Ava over to Marissa with a beautiful pass. Marissa up to Reese. It's a little too far ahead. She can't quite get on it. It's on the far boards. Ava's going to pick her up. They try to move it ahead. Veda's going to track that down. Veda has it behind the net. She is going to skate. And she has it poked away.
Pretty confident. Oh. Talk to her about that. This coaching staff doing that here.
All right, face off in our zone here. Addie wins that. She gets it over to Cora. Cora is going to put on the jets and just go herself. Gets poked forward. She's going to put it up the boards to Maddie. Maddie takes a shot. It's in the far corner over there. Evie's going to lay the body. They try to work it ahead. It pops out to Henham. Henham's going to put it on. Doesn't quite get there. Lots of traffic. And Evie's able to hold it there. Whew. Sent deep by Henham, back behind the net. Evie puts it, tries to keep it deep. Ooh. stripped away by Henham to Cora. Cora tries to get it to Reese. Goes over to Natalie. Natalie to Reese. It gets through though. She is not able to pick that up. Reese grabs it. He tries to get a little shot through. That's blocked. Puck's gonna go back behind the net. Cora has it. She's looking for the pass. She is going to skate it. And she kind of gets tripped up there. A lot of action here. Marissa chops it back down in the corner. Addie pokes that away. Addie's got it. Ooh, Addie tries to send it over to Evie. Doesn't get quite through there, but she tries. Wraps around to Evie. Addie's gonna... Ooh. Moorhead getting it deep in their zone, stripped off by Veda. Veda's gonna dangle around. Veda gets it in and then it's stripped away from her. Moorhead's able to get a shot off. It's in the corner here. Reese comes away with it. She's going to get it to Ava. Ava to Reese. They're going to call a penalty on Moorhead here. Three to 0, 10:08 left of the second period, and we are on a power play. Marissa sends it back to Cora. Cora's gonna fire that in there. It goes a little bit wide. Freya's got it on the far board. She's trying to center it. Gets kind of blocked up there. Pops off of Henham's stick over to, or skate over to Reese. Reese to Marissa. Marissa shoots wide. Freya's got it on the far boards. Freya tries to center it, but fans on it. Reese gets a backhand shot on, and that is covered up. Face off. Goes into the corner. Henham's going to grab that and put it back down deep. Evie passes it over to Marissa. Marissa does a backhand. Evie's feet. It's kept in by Cora. It's behind the net. Natalie's gonna go pick her up over there. Picked up by Evie. Knocked away. It's gonna go to Ava. Ava's gonna skate it back behind the net. And she runs into some traffic, but she's going to keep going with it. Stripped away. And then stripped away again. Evie knocks that one away. Avi's gonna grab it behind the net. Ava sends it over to Natalie. Puck goes back into our zone in the far corner. Veda has it. Veda's going to skate it. Veda to Addie. Cora to Maddie. Maddie to picked off by Moorhead. Cora has it behind the net. Cora keeps it behind the net. She's working it behind the net. And nice little drive by Cora, but that is stopped. Pops out to Henham. Henham's gonna shoot. Can't get much on it there. It gets blocked. Reese picking it away over to Marissa. Marissa gets a little shot off and saved by the goalie. .7:01 left of the second period. It's 3-0. Reese back to Veda. Veda throws it on net. Doesn't get too much on it though. That pops out. Moorhead picks it up. Reese pokes that one away. And then they strip it off her. Ava ends up with it. Her shot goes high and wide. Over to Marissa. Marissa tries to center it, but picked away, or picked off. Puck's coming down. Ava picks her up on D. Their little shot goes wide. It's on the far boards. Veda has it. Veda up to Marissa. Marissa. Ooh. Everyone's got to get out now. It's offsides. It's all right. We're going on the power play. Tripping on Moorhead, so we'll be on the power play. And 5:52 left of the second period. Puck is behind the net. Natalie chasing her down. Poked away up to Cora. Cora is going to get tied up on the boards over there. Evie gets a little shot on. That's blocked. It's going to come out to Cora. Cora puts it on net. Ava to Veda. Veda takes a shot that goes wide. Reese grabs it. She's going to try to get it centered. That's knocked away. On the boards with Marissa. Marissa to Veda. Veda fans on it, and it's going to pop out. Ava's going to pick it up behind our net. She works it up the boards to Freya. Freya gets tripped up, but the puck's there. Reese is going to pick that up. We got a 2-on-1 here. And Reese is going to get a goal. That goalie was so fake. She was like,
What?
I mean, she went way over, so. 4-0 Bemidji. Reese wins the draw, goes back to Ava. Ava's going to work it up the boards here. Puck pops out to Veda. Veda shoots it, but it's blocked. She doesn't get much on it. Over to Ava. She throws it on the net. That goes wide. Reese back to Veda. Veda shoots, but again, that's blocked. Ava over to Veda. Veda tries to center it. Evie gets not much on it there. Puck pops out. Moorhead's got it. They do get a shot off. Some traffic around the net there, but Cora tries to pass it to Evie, but doesn't connect there. Back to Cora. All right, that was a goal from Cora. Five to 0. Reese wins that. It goes back to Ava. It's stripped away from her. It's back behind our boards. Veda passes it up the boards. That's blocked back in. Puck comes up the near boards. Marissa has it. She's looking to move it up forward, but no one's picking her up, so she's just skating. Marissa over to Reese with a beautiful pass. Reese to Freya. Freya shoots it wide. Marissa centers it. Ooh, lots of coverage on Freya. She can't get a shot off. We have a little hot potato action going there. Puck goes wide now. Moorhead tries to center it, picked off by Natalie. Marissa is going to skate it up. Evie tries to center, that's blocked. Evie's gonna pick that girl up. Nice little back check there. Poked away on the boards. It's behind our net now. Over to Ava. Ava has it behind, stripped away. Veda grabs it, puts it up the boards. That puck is out of play. Addie over to Natalie. Natalie is gonna get it stripped away, but she Addie tries to get it in. It's picked off. Moorhead moves it up the ice. Moorhead's shot goes wide. Oh man, Moorhead with a really good scoring opportunity. Evie centers it, over to Natalie. Evie's gonna take a little shot that's blocked behind the net. Reese is working, she's trying to get it centered. Reese to Freya. Freya, her shot is blocked. All right, my spot was taken on the other side, so I'm gonna stay at this angle here. That was a goal from, was it Maddie? Hannum. Hannum got a goal. The tight angle shot.
Snap it off quick.
Ava over to Natalie. That's poked away. Veda. Natalie grabs that. Stripped away by Moorhead there. Ava knocks that one away. They try to center it. That gets through. Addie takes that. Addie is skating it down. She's gonna try to get a shot off, but she's blocked off there. She centers it, and Natalie is heavily guarded there. Kept in by Ava. Nice D by Ava over there to hold the zone. Veda over to Ava. Ava is going to shoot that, and they're going to cover it up. All right, it is Henham over to Cora. Cora puts it in deep. On the far boards, Cora has it again. She's going to dangle around there. She gets a little shot off, and that's a goal. All right. Reese wins the draw. She does a little move herself, tries to get a shot off. That's blocked. Marissa with it behind the net, stripped away. Henham's going to pick off the pass, and then they strip it away again. Allie's going to gobble that one up. 7-0, Bemidji. Face off. Veda grabs it on the boards. Veda tries to play it ahead, and that is Addie looking to pass that one across to Natalie. Pops back to Ava. Ava tries to center it. That is blocked, knocked away. Pops back to Veda. It's in the far corner there. Ava.
Skate up, nice.
Gets caught up there. Picked up by Veda to Addie. And that's going to be an icing. Face off. Reese back behind the net to Henham. Henham wraps it up the boards. Cora grabs that. Cora up to Freya. Freya has that stripped away. Reese picks it up. Face off back to Henham. Henham to Cora. Cora has it on the far boards. Pressure from Moorhead. They try to get it. Reese grabs it, gives it to Henham. Henham's shot is blocked. Poked away by Cora. Cora is going to dangle herself. Stripped away. Freya is able to get a shot on. Goalie makes the save. offsides. All right, face off. A little scuffle at the center there. Puck pops out to the far side. Natalie's got it on the far boards. Natalie wraps it behind the net, or has it behind the net. She gets it to Addie. Addie with lots of pressure there. Moorhead's going to put it in deep. Ava up to... She played it. Get going. Moorhead with it behind their net. It's up to Marissa. Marissa to Henham. Reese picks that off. Cora moves it, tries to move it up. Abby dumps it in deep. Seven to 0. There is 5:48 left of the third period, and it's running time. Cora grabs the puck. Lots of pressure on her. She gets caught up on the boards. Pops back over to Cora again. Cora over to Henham. Henham to Reese. Nice little play. They were not successful, but they nice little pass up there. That's another goal. All right, Veda is going to rush the puck herself. She gets a shot that goes wide. Pops out. Natalie's going to take a shot. On the boards, Ava's able to keep it in. Nine to 0. 4:02 left of the game. Face off. All right, that's Henham over to Cora. Cora shoots it in. It goes a little wide. Freya plays it down in the corner up to Henham. Henham over to Reese. Reese centers it to, oh my gosh, to Marissa with the backhand. Beautiful shot. It's like 10 or 11-0. All right, puck back behind the net. Cora to Freya. Puck pops out down the boards. Henham's gonna grab it. That's poked away. Cora to Freya. Freya is tripped up. We're not doing any calls at this point of the game though, so it's all good. Puck pops back over to Veda. Stick with it. Just get off the ice. At least get up. There you go. Abby's gonna dump that one in deep. There's 30 seconds left of the game here. Reese with it behind the net. She shoots it to, or gives it to Marissa. Ooh, Abby tries to get a shot off and it goes wide. Reese says, I'm gonna get one more goal. Well, that is it.